Hello everyone, okay, this is video number 36 and this one is on the gadi OBV divergence indicator, which is here. Now we're on the hourly coffee chart here, and here is the green line, which is the OBV line. The red and yellow dots signify peaks and troughs. So here we've got a red dot, here's a peak, and the yellow dot is a trough on the OBV line. Okay. This line here is a simple trend line, so is this one. They are drawn automatically. The yellow line is hidden divergence, and the idea is to trade against the hidden divergence. If you get a red line forming, that is a divergence line, and the idea is there to trade with its direction. I'd just like to say from the start that anything we do, we need to back up with the other indicators, which are actually minimised here. So we've got tick volume and we've got normalised volume. If it was on a currency chart, we'd be looking at currency strength as another filter as well. Okay. Now, with this one here, I'm just going to pick up on this area of this divergence. Look, so you can see we've got the yellow dot here, which is our trough, the red dot, which is our peak, and we've got this divergence forming. So if we draw a channel here and another one here, so I'll put a vertical line in so you can see exactly the point that I'm referring to. Okay, so here yellow dot, here red dot. Okay, so we're looking for a break within this channel. Bear in mind we've got this divergence, we anticipate it's going to head south. Okay, and of course it does do at this point here. Okay, so let me put a secondary line in there. Okay, it's in between them two. Okay, so let me zoom in so I can see a little bit clearer. Okay, so it was in between them two. Let's say it was up here, so we're definitely in a downtrend. Bear in mind we can use the other indicators to to back up, can't we? Okay, so that basically is divergence and channel and using the dots, and then from here we can start moving our horizontal lines, can't we? Because we've now got a dot down here, look, haven't we? Okay, so we can go on to here. We've now got another channel forming, so we can be looking for a break of that channel, can't we? I'll get rid of some of these others just so it isn't confusing on the eye. So let me get rid of these. There we go. Okay, so here's our new channel here, this area here. In fact, I'll just highlight it. Look, there's our new channel, and so we're looking for a break, aren't we, of this channel? And of course it is heading south, and of course we need to use these indicators here to confirm the move. Okay. Now the other thing we can do with this indicator is compounding small lot sizes, just like in the previous video, and that was video 35, that was on the tick volume. So just for argument's sake, you know, look at this trend here. Once we get into this trend, we can start putting in our stop losses and keep moving the stop loss up, and as we get new signals we can start entering another lot. If you look on these red dots here, if you had a stop, if you entered down here and you had a stop loss down here, and here's a pause in the proceedings, once we get a break of this point here, let's put a line in, the break of it was here, and we're in an uptrend again, we could then move our stop loss from down here and move it up to here, couldn't we? And we're locking in obviously the profit that we made between here and here. So here again is the compounding effect, just as in video number 35. I'll have to maybe do another video on that, but I just wanted to show you this one because this was interesting on coffee. Was this coffee's a good one. It swings about all over the place. Let me put a daily chart up. There we go. If you look at the moment, it's if you were in a boat here, it would be pretty rough, wouldn't it? Okay. So there's some really nice moves here. Okay. This was this big move down here was, I think it was on rainfall South America or something like that, or South Africa, South America, I can't remember now, but there was a big move due to weather conditions somewhere, and it was a predominant growing area for, it was either the Arabica or the Robusta bean, I can't remember now. But you can see it, once it gets a bit of momentum going, it moves pretty well, doesn't it? And so we had this nice big move here, and the chances are this is going to carry on going down a bit further. But again, use your other indicators, and with something like coffee you need to really use some fundamental analysis as well, see what's going on out there, and time of year and harvests and all that sort of business, because you can see in one day how much it can move. It can move a lot, but if you get it right, obviously there's some pip money to be made. Okay, right, cheers chaps, bye now.